My mics are down.
I'm sorry?
You wanted to zoom in on the furnace and the gather to start? We talked about it.
He told me.
What, purple shirts?
Yours is really purple.
Mine's the purplest.
Is that wow?
This is from 15 years ago.
When you kept it in a time capsule?
If you really went upstairs and looked in my shirt drawer, I've got like 4 stacks of purple shirts that high. I mean, she can give me that way. 5.
Oh, you gave up on the light, huh?
The cord, I couldn't, I had to like jump over it every time. What is your favorite cozy ritual? Something.
I say we walk to my desk.
Let me tell you.
Don't be stinky. What? That's why everyone went to babies, so they wouldn't stink. It wasn't because they thought they'd kill themselves less.
I also like my whole family's so sick. So like I do have like, a little bit of I kind of like myself. Yeah. No problem.
Alright, I'm gonna let this stiffen up and then Mom, I'm gonna start it right when I go for the clear on top. What's going on with this block? That's just so that I can quench, yeah. He's not ready to take the gather, so maybe you want to start with me.
Just 1 more second.
All the crowd. Here, why don't we start with you?
Tell me when.
I'm ready then.
You're ready? All right, we're live.
What is going on? This is weird contraption.
They've never seen anything like this.
Another weird contraption. Welcome to Gathering Point Show, everyone. We have Clyde here at the studio audience. Jacob Morning.
What's happening, everybody?
Morning.
Hey everybody.
Allie slash Morning. My name's Michelle. We got Bess in the house.
Live on air.
We got Sarah in the house. We got Maria. We got other Allie. We got it all going on.
We got the guy in the chicken food truck across the parking lot selling chicken sammies. We got La Corona tacos here tonight. Nice.
is just nice, thick, and fine, almost picking up color. It's lavender and magenta.
So right around there.
What is this?
So you're telling me you think that the opaque lavender
Are meant to go together.
pair really nicely for something like a cane pull?
Like red wine and caviar.
And would you call this the laser beam technique?
That's all dependent on you.
Well, we're going to pull cane here live on the show, folks. You've seen it a few times, over 355 shows, 45 shows. And it's really important that we stay focused as we do this, because once you start pulling the cane, if you didn't do it right,
It'll
you're in
let you
trouble.
know.
All right, so this week we are laser focused. We got all the tools. We got some of the tools we need set up over there. They picked out the colors.
I'm going into that mold next. The cane's on the inside.
Oliver, are you doing that without even looking?
You are so
Pardon me?
talented.
A little bit.
Gimbal doesn't like to go upside down, so
It does not.
voila.
Pick it up.
What?
Now,
It looks like some sort of a weapon.
just a little
It does.
more, a little too much cane, but the concept is there. And now the trick is getting these to lay down in a beautiful manner, get them to stick, which they've already done to the bottom side here.
So the top is just
Maybe you
kind
could
of
use the torch if you wanted.
wasted-ish.
Yeah, those are just some extras down there. So we're gonna melt it in real good. So now we have a laser beam down the middle of the perfect pairing of magenta and lavender. And then we've got 3 dark purple opaque and 3 white
White, purple on the outside.
on the outside.
Say it with your chest.
We're gonna melt it in really good. We're gonna gather over it. And then we're gonna pull one of the most beautiful cane that's ever been pulled on live action television.
This is here sneezing a little. But you have a mic on? You do have a mic on.
I do have a
She
mic
turns
on.
it off. Chris is on standby.
Do we have the
Hey,
drill
Mom,
and the...
if you tuned in, Mom,
all the cane
nice
stuff?
to see ya.
Elaine Nordine is in the house.
It looks like some people on YouTube were having some sound issues, but Joyce says that that is better now, and Facebook
Drill
was
set up.
fine. Hopefully, over on the YT side, that kind of untangled itself for you guys.
If there are new people on the show, Bess is going to reach out where you guys are watching from. If you're new to the show, put your city in the
me to
chat
start a
because
post?
we
You
did
starting
some
it?
different advertising
gather
and
over
we're
it.
curious to see if we
He
got
might-
newbies. You want to let us know who's watching?
Yeah, absolutely. So over on the FB side, we've got Christine from St. Joseph, Michigan. Carrie says, hi, GA friends, watching from Connecticut tonight and so excited to be flying out to see you all on Saturday. Carrie, I'm very excited to see you. Mary is here, as always. Hi, Mary. Karen from Livonia. Amy says, hi, Oliver. He's the bomb at leading classes. What's up?
Can you repeat that last one?
I can. Amy says, hi, Oliver. He's the bomb at leading classes.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, Amy.
Gail
Watch
is
this.
here from Tavistock, Ontario. Pam is here watching the sunset in Key Largo.
What?
Max and Karen are here. Hello. Carol's here from
I don't know if
Sarnia.
you have to push it off center. You just lay a giant clear glob on one side of it and then just marver it and just into a cylinder and then grab
Gather
it.
over it.
Over
Well-
on the YT side.
But we'll see what it does.
Dan is here from Nova Scotia.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Susan is here. Norman is here. Callie Kitten 33 is here from Dobbins, California. Yeah, and Angel is here from Argentina. Hello, everybody.
Did anybody guess what was up with that tank?
No, we also have no idea what's being made right now.
We're doing
I'd
a
say.
cane pull, everybody.
It's just a cane pull. That's it.
So, you
I
know
don't
what
think we've
I
done-
didn't grab was Oliver, see by the radio speaker. Will you bring
I
that?
got it.
All right. It looks like a giant, like, platypus tail, or
It's weird feeling. Real weird.
there's a part of the white that didn't connect, which he didn't need it, so just a little piece of white.
I'm going to set this up right over here for...
I'll allow it.
All right,
Oh,
check
yeah.
this out. Cane is an Italian thing. It's got all these cool patterns and twists to it, and Jake did not want to disappoint, so he's going to make one of the ones you don't see here. Like, some of these are super fancy and take a ton of setup. Some are a little more basic. Some are unique to our studio. Like, I've never seen these made anywhere else. I've never seen this one made anywhere else. They're very cool. You can use them in lots of applications. You can do them on drinkware. We put them on eggs. We've done them on bowls. We've done them on candy canes. We've done them on ornaments.
Did we ask everybody for any sort of Thanksgiving recap?
No, we just got started. We're all enthralled.
What
I-
Thanksgiving
Oh.
recap do you want?
About the Red Wings
Yeah.
No.
playing Boston tonight.
They are starting real soon.
Let's go Wings,
That
you
has
guys.
nothing to do with
If
Thanksgiving.
you have something really exciting to say about the Detroit Red Wings, only exciting stuff, please put it inside the chat. This is top news.
Don't put it outside the chat. Put it
Only
inside.
Yeah.
Does anyone-
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that you guys could hang out with me over here. I feel like I'm watching the show almost right now.
Couple things I was gonna say. One, Casey from Movember, our Movember episode, is back in the chat.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Nice, Casey.
I do have a picture of Casey cleanly shaven with
Whoa.
his mustache glass, which I'll show in a second here. Also, it is the first Tuesday of a new month. It is December 2nd, which means I have 5 things to give away today.
Jeez.
I
Wow.
have 4 $25 gift cards and 1 regular giveaway. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be giving those away throughout the show.
Very cool.
And are those,
Incredible.
how do you know who gets, how do you pick it?
So, great question. Our normal our normal giveaway is you answer a question during the show. Our 4 $25 gift card winners answered the monthly question that gets sent out in the e-news. So that gets picked from that pool of answers, and then we pull 4 names.
Pull 4 names out of what pool?
What
The
hat?
monthly question e-news answerers.
Nice. So if there was a newbie on the show tonight who might not have their name in the system yet, they should answer the question tonight to win the giveaway tonight and then get in on the system.
You got it.
The giveaway system,
Chris
guys.
knows how it works.
This is how it works around these parts. Jake's going in for the big crystal overlay. He's going for it.
Going into the furnace system.
And I do know that he needs more room on the Marver, so I'm going to push all the frit trays back, because this is what you call, it's a real technical Venetian term, Hogalini. It's a Hogalini gather.
A Hogalini.
Yeah.
And the tank is so
Look at
high.
that posture.
It's really difficult to get up in there.
Hercules, Hercules.
It's off center, which is what we wanted.
Aha.
Now, as much as you want to try to do it instinctually, keep it off center.
Yeah. And then I think that means the post is just pretty much ready to go.
Who's making the post?
I think I can make it.
Okay. Oliver's got
Thanks.
the drill with this fancy little
Jeez.
end post thing on it.
You're dropping the post, Ollie?
Yeah, I can do it, unless you want the glory.
The glorious glory? I'll do it.
So
like
you see
it.
what happened here is that by putting clear on one side, I've never done a pull like this. Oliver and I spent 25 minutes looking at this piece of cane, which Michelle probably showed you over there, and it was like an off-center green snake, and there were so many things about it
Oh, I did not show that one.
that we needed to understand, and we broke it down from the very beginning and went through about 4 different angles to make it happen, and I think we've replicated this.
It is one of my favorite ones, so I'm excited
I do
to
love
see
that
it.
one.
This
With
has
the
been one of
magenta
my
and the
favorite
lavender.
ones, and I've been Let me make sure my microphone's on. Every time we get to cane season, I kind of like find an excuse to be like,
What's this one?
Jake, wouldn't you just look at this one?
And I think like that one put together in a cup is super cool.
Oh, Michelle, stop.
I know.
Michelle, stop.
I know.
I'm so happy that we're just making this style.
We gotta make some of those.
And it's gonna be purple.
You know what I
Yeah.
can successfully say as a veteran sayer is that there ain't enough ladder for this pole.
Well, they weren't planning getting this big, and suddenly there it was.
Well, I mean, that's why Hogolini is spelled the way it's spelled. There's like 5 ladders in the word Hogolini.
Oliver's going to get more.
This will be my last marver here.
Well, I'm ready for you.
Welcome to the show.
This is it, folks.
We are the Glass Academy, and every Tuesday night we entertain you with live glass blowing. After this cane pull, we're going to be making some glass penguins, so you can check those out for the holiday season. Penguins on ice.
You're going to be coming over here, or you want to be walking all the way around over there?
I'll come over right there and grab it from you there.
You're going to take it by the handolini?
Battery facing you.
Me.
Yeah. Slippery.
Oh, the last minute stab. I'm spinning.
That way.
Yep.
Chris is turning to the right.
Nice.
He's going to set it down on these rollers, while Jake has this handy dandy drill. And together they are turning to give the pattern on the glass. So later on you can slow-mo this.
Is it working, Ollie? Got some thickness if you want me to go a little longer over here.
Can you guys hear the drill
Little tuggy poo?
We're good. Nope. So I'm going to take this thick part and make a giant candy cane out of it.
How cool.
On the floor is soft material. It's not going to stress the glass.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Did the
that was-
audience see that camera
Yeah,
touch the
I came
cane?
a little too close. I was looking at the wood.
Going down?
Yeah.
Look farther out. Yep.
So they were successful. They got that inner twist.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice. Little pair of shears that knocks it right off. Woo!
Very interesting.
So I think it got the look. The purple's a soft color. It's not a really stiff color. So the line isn't defined super tough.
Chop it up and get a good visual of it later on as well, but a major thing that I'm noticing off the bat is and I have a tendency to want to put more color. I minimize the effect of the magnification of the clear. So we do have the exact effect that we were looking for in there, but we put so much color and such thin layers of clear on top of it that it expanded all the way out to the clear edge. And you don't see that in there as much.
The wood is getting slightly burned. I can smell the scent of the wood. It's so sweet.
It's a good wood. Yeah, we thought the baker down the street was firing something up last week when we were pulling cane.
That's pretty funny. All right, Beth, you
Thanks,
got
Oliver.
any questions in the chat about what's going on?
I do actually have some questions. Susan says, what is the difference between cane and marini?
Great question, Susan. Wow.
Who wants to take that one?
Oliver,
I want to take this one
take it away.
as kind of like, a pop quiz for me. A cane is designed to be viewed from the angle you guys are seeing it right now, from the side. Whereas Marini is meant to be seen as like a cross section, looking down into it, and sliced thin.
That way.
So it's a little bit different design on how you kind of form it. Is that about right?
Yeah, it's totally. I think the viewing angle is probably the shortest.
Like a cake
Answer.
roll. Like a jelly roll, if you slice it, that's
Yeah.
a Marini.
Yeah. Thank you, because I was searching for like a metaphor and an analogy, and I was like, oh, I don't
One
have
of
one
those
for
harvest pumpkin rolls.
that. Yeah. Oh, what are they? The pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin roll. I mean, we have our Marinis right here. I can grab. Well, but Chris is about to do the super bend. We should watch this because this takes some serious talent.
This
We're
could be
being
the
asked.
members piece.
That was the question.
Yeah. This jumbo ultra cane.
That's the question.
Oh,
that's
a
being
jumbo
asked.
candy cane.
Look at that.
That should be our giveaway.
Well, we're in between making that the giveaway. We spoke about doing a regular size beauty cane from that cane pole for the giveaway.
Well, get in the comments. Do you guys want to have just a regular size piece of cane for the giveaway, or would you rather have this jumbo one?
The Jumbotron.
Or should it be the Loyalty League piece?
Right, that's the question.
Oh.
Oh.
Mmm.
Put it in the chat. I'm not sure that I grabbed the best color to show that, but
It's a beautiful looking bend. I love that perfect pairing of the lavender and the magenta.
That one looks like some little kid's going to want to eat that.
Yeah, it's dangerous. That's good looking.
All right, I think we're going to, if we put it off, if we knock it off to torch the end of it, glove it away then maybe? All right.
Yeah.
I think we should torch the end of it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go for the last flash. This is a nice looking jumbo comparison to my hand, guys.
all right, Beth, you got
You could just-
questions?
Lay it up in there and knock it in.
So we just have
Hook it.
some
Right?
general questions, such as, are we going to be selling the candy canes from this batch of cane we just made?
Now, what I would
I
say
think so.
is we do plan on bending
You're
more
first?
cane this week.
Because we're going to torch it.
Let him grab it from the top. Put him in his looper, and I'll torch it from the bottom so it's hanging down. Gravity. Gravity style.
Nice.
Watch that
Nice.
torch come over here a little. Just come a little closer this way. Yeah, thanks.
Watch your eyes, everyone.
This is gravity.
I think it's
Dad,
a
you
torch.
think you want to stamp it from the bottom?
Sure.
Steady hand
Jeez.
stamp job.
I'll be back. I'm going down the street to get the stamp.
We weren't blowing glass today before the show.
Should I hold it down?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's right.
All right, Ollie, get him away.
You guys could tell we planned that one out.
We've got a couple newbies
Nice work.
watching over on YT. Crafty Sue from Fleming Island, Florida is watching. Over on FB, Bonnie from Mont Alto, Pennsylvania is watching. She says, do you ever do crackle glass?
Oh, yeah, we do
yeah.
some crackle glass. I actually got a nice crackle piece to show you right out of the oven.
Yeah.
Crackle glass is a lot of fun.
This table's going to be going live. Yes, this table's going to be going live in a second. And the reason we have this table here today, 10 minutes from now, did you guys just see Michelle put her finger into that snowman? Well, every single one of these products has a little something special going on about them. They're off the cute, I got something special going on shelf. And so before the holiday Super Show comes around, we wanted to give you guys an opportunity to purchase something with a little bit of extra pizzazz going on, like this guy.
That's a serious handle.
That is something.
Or like, let's see, like Michelle was saying, number 8 here with the available belly button.
You can hide like candies in there.
Couldn't you put the little lights in there and have him glowing?
You totally could.
That would be amazing. The little lights. I don't know what they're called. Little
this
lights.
One, his little pom-pom.
Polished pom-pom zone.
Yep.
So for some of these, some of these are pristine, like that handle one. They're priced regular. A couple of these you got a little bit of a deal on. Set of 3 over here for the jumbo icicles. And there's some really good stuff on the show tonight. That's
And
going live at 6:30.
I apologize. The snowman's a little bit naked. The next time we view him, he's going to have his scarf
Oh,
on.
true. Yeah, he does need a scarf.
He does.
So for that person who asked about crackle glass, check this out, you guys. It's a beautiful vase with some great crackle on it.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that.
Super gnarly, thick texture.
What's that, gray on the inside or recycle and white?
It's white, yeah.
Oh, man.
But it's a
love
great
that.
technique of crackle that is just really fun to do. It leaves a great texture on the piece.
So
All right, Penguin Town.
we're going to get into some penguins here tonight. We still have penguins on the website, but we're going to prototype some product here tonight. And we're not going to just make 1 or 2 large penguin. We're going to go for a miniature style penguin.
Yes.
We're going to pass the pipe back and forth, and we're going to work off a picture Bess will show you in a little bit, and kind of just keep
I'm going to go
adding
by
to our penguin design.
the big penguin so they know what we're starting from
Okay.
and how these are going to be different. And while I'm walking by, I want to thank everyone who did our food drive. We've got a couple boxes going out. After Thanksgiving, people always need extra food, so thank you for everyone who participated in that. We're going to try something different with their heads today. So these will be on the Gathering Point page. They're kind of some of the regulars that we had. But we just went to a display and they had some other penguins. So we're going to be featuring those. And again, before the show started, we all got this together so they're down and they know what's up.
Yeah, we were just talking about bonus content. We're not quite in agreement here, but Chris is going to get started, and we're going to wrap it up over here.
Can you put that pumpkin?
Don't air out our business like that, Jake. We were having a civil disagreement.
So what we wanted to do, and Sarah's not in the room right now, but I know that we'll give her the old one of these, and she'll be able to, or maybe Bess will be able to handle it as well. But for the person that asked if these cane are going to be made available, that cane that we just pulled on the show, we've just estimated we can individually bend and complete 15 of those cane.
Okay.
We'd like to put those up. We're already bending cane this week, and we're going to bend those cane. And I will say right off the bat, that's a little bit on the thicker side when it comes to the cane that we make here at the Glass Academy. And that's what happens when you're doing them live on the show and trying something new. It's a little thick, but it's even. We think we can get 15 out of it. If that's okay with you, Mom, can we put those on the website and sell them individually? And you guys know what we're talking about. Lavender and purple over here, and we'll have them done by the end of the week
Did you guys hear this? I'm
to
not
ship
making this
next
promise.
Tuesday.
And I can have it up like that.
All right.
Do we get the thumbs up?
The trigger was pulled.
Triggers pulled.
Triggers pulled. You said 15 of them.
15. If we sell out, we could push it to 18.
Okay.
So let's
We are-
start
we
with
are
15.
talking-
Here, stop it. You
1,000,
make me
15,000.
nervous.
All right, safe and sound. We'll stick with 15.
Don't
Okay.
make Michelle nervous. It's a big important, you guys.
And what are we calling that candy cane on
Give
this
me a
Gathering
name.
Point site?
Well, it's
Plum
got to
twist.
have the word.
Plum twist.
Laser beam.
Plumsicle.
Here, write me a name. Make it
All
up.
right.
The laser
cane.
beam plumsicle?
I don't know. Look at Oliver's in charge.
Where do you want me to?
Right on number 2, please.
Right on number.
Uh-oh.
On number 2.
Yes. Did we decide about the jumbo if that's a giveaway
I
or
think
the members?
now that we're
piece?
making these available, I think that this first penguin should be,
No, the big cane. Is it for members?
yeah, I think this first penguin should be for the members, and that big candy cane could be the giveaway. What do you think?
I'm fine with that.
That was what most of the votes were for.
Okay.
So
that jumbo candy cane to go with your small individual canes will be the giveaway for tonight's show, and we highly recommend you enter to win.
and this is the members piece.
This will be the
Correct.
members item.
All right, so enter to win. I'm going to hit you guys up right now. Sarah does these amazing signs. What is your favorite cozy ritual when the temperature drops? You want
How
to send
cute
your
is that
answer
sign?
to enews@Glass Academy, and you'll be entered to win. Let me show you what last week's winner is going to receive. This amazing can of Pringles.
I've never
but
done that
also
before.
this really cool tree with the white mustache on it. If you guys were watching last week,
yeah, the
for
white
the month
mustache
of
special.
November, we did Movember, which was all about men's health. where men grow mustaches to talk about men's physical health. Are you going to the doctor? Are you taking your vitamins? Are you getting enough sleep? All the things. And might as well do it. Jake, will you grab that check for me?
Oliver, will you pull
want
out
the
the
money?
flat crimps for me?
Show me the money. So in the middle of this penguin, the next time Chris reheats,
Thank you. There's some flat crumbs.
last
I'm gonna get the
week
Marini
we
out
put
of here.
trees on the show, and it was a sold-out show. So we were able to earn.
Oh, look at this. He just squished the flippers flat. That's a first.
Interesting.
The flat
Alright.
flipper Phillip.
And I
Flat
put, and I
flipper Phillip.
put the black up around the top of the neck because the whole head's going to be all black like those ones we just saw
Yeah.
at Frederick Meyer Garden.
Did you guys go to like a
Wild
zoo and
penguins.
see penguins?
No,
Yeah.
wild penguins in the sculpture park.
They were plastic, but they were wild. Do you think you could get that picture when you're done with that, Bess, up on the corner of the screen?
I sure can.
Just so we're not taken away from
So you're pulling
Chris's
out the
penguin
tail
action.
right now.
All right, I'm going to throw this out there too. For the glass blowers that used to work here or followed us or worked with us, come up with your own products. I just got to say it. Like, sometimes I see people that used to work here or
Can't
work
fault
with us.
people for not having any ideas in their brain.
I mean, that's half the fun of blowing glass is coming up with new products.
I don't know. It stresses me out sometimes.
Oh my God, I love it. Figuring it out. I've got a new one coming for a class you're all going to go crazy on.
But this is cool, and this is us trying to get back into the experimental mojo. We did those shows quite a bit, separate of the Gathering Point for a while here. And the penguins are a product that have been around for a while, but we want to, first of all, get a different price point going for them, make them a little bit smaller, a little bit more affordable.
Take a couple feet.
We also want to decide, and I think Oliver brought it up when we were kind of working through a morning shift one day together. I think it was like a Wednesday morning or maybe a Friday morning where we had the shop to ourselves and we were making these penguins and kind of toying with things. And he asked the question, are we going for realistic or are we going for really stylized? And I think that's right where we're at in the creation and the... Oh,
that tank's
full.
so full.
Oh, the tank is so high.
Oh, nice
All right,
gather.
let's show what Oliver just did.
I'm just so I warned Jake
Look at,
about
like-
it, and I did it myself, and it's hard
Wait,
not
hold
to be
still.
embarrassed.
Oh, don't be, I mean, most people won't know. The end of the pipe, Oliver gathered all this glass on it because the tank is usually not this full. And so when you go and you're grabbing a bit and you're kind of forgetting what's going on, you're just like doing your thing and all of a sudden it's like, bam.
And then when you bring it over and the guy you're bringing the bit looks at it, he's like, what just
What
happened?
just happened?
Tonight's table is live, so I did
Oh,
go
wow.
ahead and add that
6:30
link in
already.
the chat as well.
Some serious, awesome, unique deals on there. And to finish my thought, we're trying to figure out whether we're going stylized or ultra realistic. And our typical trend and the things we know people appreciate is kind of more the stylized way. So we might reduce a couple factors amongst the penguin, you know, and try and get it right down to...
It's interesting to me because I think stylized is like better,
Me too.
like generally.
Yeah.
But then I see like the realistic like fish like really going crazy on social media for like videos and stuff.
Totally.
You know what though? Sometimes I feel like the realistic ones, they take so many,
Heat it up.
so many times to figure it out.
Takes a lifetime focusing on one product,
Yeah,
too.
and
Yeah.
it's like then the fish is like $800, and if you get the color wrong, the people are like, oh,
Yeah.
It's
the
to
color's
each their
wrong.
own. Each their own.
I mean, that's like
Some people
style.
get off on making something exactly the same. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's super cool. You know, some people make something that expresses an idea that's not just something from nature. You know, it's like, I mean, but at that point, you're just a really good craftsman. You're not an artist, which is totally fine. if you're a really good craftsman, you can make a whale that looks exactly like a whale. You know, you can either be called a craftsman or you can be called Mother Nature, who made the whale.
And to quote our generation, I kind of think it's a spectrum, you know?
Oh, I like that one.
It's a spectrum between craftsmen and artists that makes the people that are coming up with really cool stuff. What's up, Bess?
I just wanted to answer a quick question about the table in the chat for Jan. Jan said that the purple swirl mug wasn't coming up. Just to give you guys a heads up, we don't have a picture of the purple swirl mug. It was added last minute. So it's available in the drop down. Just when you choose it, it will not appear as a photo on the screen. So it is still available. It is number 2 on the drop down. Michelle can show that mug again in a second, but it is available just with no picture. Sorry to interrupt.
And I had a great question pinned over here that maybe this one's coming from Facebook. We got Amy Saunders is asking, how do we decide on the signature candy cane colors and pattern each year?
Great question.
That's a great one because you guys do see those released and available for purchase on our website. Signature candy cane, signature ornament, teardrop ornament, first of its kind. Should I answer it or someone else want to do it?
I'll do it.
All right.
We gather a lot of magazines. We look at the trends. We watch what is popular. We look at what trends are coming for the winter. We pay attention to what we've done in the past, what colors people have been asking for during the year, what color seems to be trending. And the beauty is, because there's not so much red tape in our company, we're not that big, we can test a bunch of samples out.
There's red tape right on the bench.
And then after we test the samples out, we present them to the staff, and we kind of stand back and watch and see which one they go for without them being influenced by the hot shop at all. Then when we see the couple favorites, we ask some customers that come in and see what they think. Then we name it and we get it out. So it is not an easy process. There's quite involved in it.
And I know that they're curious too about how I come up with
The
my
penguins.
style and my GQ look of these penguins. And what I do pretty much is I go to all the newsstands and get all the penguin magazines where they've got them in their outfits and stuff, and they're giving them the looks. And I kind of check them out and just see what's trending and see which ones look cool and which ones are like malnutrition and looking real thin and
Malnutrition?
and not really falling into the scene of the models and things because, you know how sometimes you look in magazines and you see some models that are malnutrition.
How
No.
did we get on this subject, please?
There you go,
Explain
folks.
it.
That's how it's done.
Trending the creation of the fashion style of the GA penguin.
This penguin kind of looks like the Headless Horseman right now.
Needs a head.
And what I did notice too on those penguins we saw, those giant penguins,
Yeah.
is that most of them were always looking off into the horizon.
No, I thought their heads were tucked down.
Oh no, some were down, but some were looking up, and I'm kind of thinking about that. The
All right,
stature.
so here it's feeling a little more complete.
Oh God, that's him, and he's looking sideways. I know that guy.
He said, I know that guy.
I've seen him before.
All right, so the torch can smooth out any rough cuts from the scissors or the shears, and then getting it nice and hot allows Chris to use this like spatula looking thing to shape the head. It will eventually be black. It's only orange right now because it's so hot.
Hashtag penguin style.
Yeah.
Carrie's asking, encompassing all of your products, which color typically sells the best year after year?
Oh, Carrie, you might know the answer to that one.
Yep.
Let's go perps.
It's the
That's
perps.
it. It's got to be the perps. I think blue's a really hot seller. Pinks are really hot sellers too.
What colors did not sell well at the Renaissance?
Definitely the purple. Yellow.
Really?
Nobody likes
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah.
Or
Poop
Green.
Brindle
Just
Sierra.
Red?
yeah, I'm thinking of like Renaissance Festival. Red wasn't.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, especially red and yellow together, you know.
McDonald's
Unless
special?
you really love Big Macs.
Some people love Big Macs.
I thought yellow was your favorite color, wasn't it, Jake?
So are you just putting dimples on this one?
I do need some eyes, guys.
Oh, the snout extender.
Look at him now. That looks just like the penguin from somewhere.
He does look good.
After this piece, we'll give away one of the gift cards.
Okay.
You want to give me a couple white eyeballs, Jake? Ollie, I mean.
Do you want
It's me.
to explain the gift cards before you give them away, Beth?
Yes, we did earlier, but we can absolutely talk about them again. So, we at the beginning of every month, so the first Tuesday show of every month, we give away 4 $25 gift cards. Gift cards can be used in person or online for classes or for products. But to enter to win, you enter the monthly giveaway question that gets sent out in our e-news newsletter. So we had
About
4
that
winners
size.
pulled from anyone who answered that question, and we're going to give those away throughout the night tonight. And then we also do have our regular giveaway as well that Michelle showed earlier, the white stash tree. That is just our weekly giveaway question for the show.
Seeing a lot of love for the table, full of a variety of product tonight, not just all one type of product. A nice mixture of 12 items.
Mary said it looks like this penguin is flexing his muscles.
It's so strong. Such a strong penguin. You know, it's interesting. Usually we do a table of the same items. Are you guys saying you like the variety?
Take my punny just for a second, would you?
Variety.
Okay.
We had tacos for dinner tonight, and they were absolutely delicious.
I had like 3 too many tacos.
I was just
Tiniest
going to
little
say, with this heat, it just feels like the tacos were delicious. I want to curl up and watch TV.
Sounds great.
Is that about the size you were expecting, or?
Micro, that was nice. Nice work.
Oh, okay, gift card.
So how
Gift
about
card?
making me a
We can do
patty?
Going patty.
A snow mound.
Okay, Bess is going to tell us about one of the winners.
Patty or bird?
Patty.
All right, so the magic button. Our first $25 gift card goes to, since we keep saying her name, Patty.
Oh, funny.
So, Patty, you are the winner of our first $25 gift card for the night. You are going to receive an email at some point on Thursday this week with a code to redeem your gift card. And again, that can be used in person or online on classes or on products. So congratulations, Patty. I've still got 3 more to give away throughout the night, so don't worry.
Oh, the show goes until 7:30, so there's still time. You may have won. You just got to wait to find out.
So now we're putting the icy patch of goodness for this penguin to be standing on, contemplating life. He is a scholar. He's got a beak of a scholar.
Do penguins make noises like
Oh, God,
quacking
yeah, they
birds?
make that one. Remember the one, honk, honk. Just like that.
No, I think it's more high pitched.
Yeah, but it's just like the one on when Santa Claus is coming to town.
I do remember that one.
Yeah, you sounded exactly like it, too.
Yep, and also there is that movie about the guy from Ireland that befriended a pet penguin. It was called like My Friend the Penguin, and it was pretty good, like film festival winner, where he went over and saved this penguin, and then it kept following him around, and he had to bring it over the border.
Oh,
he had to
that's
smuggle
recently
it.
released.
Yeah, it was really good. Shell cried during that movie, you guys, because of the penguin.
You cried?
Love
Yeah.
that.
Sentimental.
We're getting a lot of love for these candy canes made on the show.
They are selling, so if you're thinking about grabbing one, do it.
So bam.
I love it.
So what is this little blob of glass over here for?
That's the iceberg. We just
That's the
explained
berg
to everybody
dump.
about what we were doing for our friend.
And Oliver's got a really nice swirl on here. Typically when you get the cut mark there, that's where the penguin's gonna land, but over here we've got the snow all vortexualized into a
Chunky.
nice winter tundra. And then
It's
Chris is
about
going
to
for
go down.
You're going to stamp
know-
it?
I'll stamp it.
Karen Willenbrink had these tools her husband made that allow her to grab, very similar to what you guys are using.
He
Does
grabs it
someone
right by the bicep.
pre-heat
Oh,
those?
by the love handles. Oh, yeah.
Cute.
I'll hold it for you while you stamp, Ollie.
Thank you, thank you.
We've sold 13 of the 15 canes so
Ah.
far.
So there's
That's
only
pretty
2
funny.
cane left.
Yes, 2 available.
Nice.
I'm going to grab them like this.
Looks like
Oh,
I'm gonna be bending some cane.
This is what we
Under
call
his arms.
precarious, folks.
Hit him sideways.
Can't.
What?
Let's grab that
That is
dough.
a nice one. And that one is to the loyalty leagues only.
Focus, Jake, focus.
Focusing. Don't fail me now.
It's in
Nice
safe, everybody.
With the jumbo
Woo!
cane looking amazing.
Hell
Right.
yeah. What did we decide about that jumbo cane? Is it the giveaway or
That's the members giveaway. I mean,
No,
that was
just the
confusing.
regular giveaway.
That's gonna be the giveaway.
That's the general public, free 99. You can enter to win cane.
Did we tell them how they can enter the win, Michelle? Did we say I need that?
That
did.
They
penguin
gotta enter
is
our
available for the
e-news at
members.
Glass Academy.
And tonight's question is,
What is your favorite cozy ritual when the temperature drops?
I'll tell you mine. Do you want to know mine?
I do want to know yours. I feel like you got a really good cozy ritual.
Yeah, we were talking about radiators in the house. I take my sheepskin wool rug
Okay.
and scoot it up to the radiator and put my back on the radiator.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Right? So any tension in your back, away it goes.
Yeah. I like that.
For 1 second, we can show off the cane here, but Oliver, I don't know if you got a chance to talk about your favorite piece on the special holiday, slightly extra love, super cool 12-item table. Only
Oh,
2
I
of those
can
left.
talk about it. I can talk about it.
talk about it?
Go ahead and talk about it.
I feel like it's got to be number 11. This little tree right here, the leaner.
the
The lean-to
leaner.
pizza.
I mean, it's leaning, but it's complete, like, it sits flat.
See
It's not
plenty of
off
'em.
balance.
See plenty of them when you're out west in the forest.
I see more trees looking like this than I do anything else. And I just, like, I feel like if you had a bunch of them and you had a little forest set up in your home of glass, you need something like this for it to, like really capture that forest energy. There's always one tree leaning when you're walking on a trail.
Yeah, I love
Plus,
that.
out of
one.
recycled glass. Come on, it's nice. That's a beautiful color of the recycled glass with the snow on it.
Okay, what are we making now?
We're going for another penguin, unless Jake has changed his mind on me.
Is Jake making the penguin?
I'm going for a penguin right now.
You're gonna make a penguin, Jake?
However, there's going to be some things I'm going to change about it. And that's
Okay.
what we're going to do. We're going to kind of go back and forth and think about the different designs. And Oliver, would you pull out some of the obsidian black? Because I'm going to pass on the K95.
I can. I did pull out the K95 because we're getting low on the obsidian, but I'll pull it
Low
out.
as in what? We don't have another bag?
No.
All right, I need to do a sound experiment here real quick. I've been trying to conduct it throughout the night, but it's getting worse, and I just need to do it right now.
That's the conductor.
Somebody, I see your comments. I can hear it in my headphones, too. Somebody's crackling really badly to the point that Roland texted me. So I am trying to mute one of you at a time to see when the crackling stops.
All right, mute
It
away.
can't be me.
Why?
It's
Why?
not me.
Okay, just everybody keep your mics on for a second. I'm going to mute one of you at a time and see when it stops in my ears, okay?
Okay.
So just don't talk?
I mean, you guys can talk. but I might have to mute one of you for a second once the
All right.
crackling, because it's intermittent. So it's when the crackling starts, I have to start muting. So if you guys hear people stopping for a second,
Take it away, Bess. We'll give you some hot glass action
Is
for
there
now.
any way to toggle it?
I don't know who it is. That's my first
Because
problem.
little Oliver, saved the day toggling it.
It's usually what it comes down to.
So what's the difference between the black that you're using now, Jake, and the K95? Like, why are you drawn to this one for what you're
Should we
thinking?
keep talking during this? All right, yeah, I'll tell you. Even though they might not be hearing me, I'm not sure.
No, everybody can hear you right now.
Okay. That's a great question. This black we call this black obsidian. It's one of our favorites. It's kind of new to the shop. We've had the other black, which we call
Check that out from the top.
silver black.
Had to think about it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is more of a metallic black. The obsidian's more like you're looking into a black hole. Kind of like when you look at the stomach of a penguin and you just get lost.
Do
I
you
do
like-
that all the time. Look at penguin stomachs and just it's like meditative. It puts me to sleep. Roland,
You
you're
look at
gonna
like
have
Michelle's
fun with
like
this.
Google search history, and it's just an animal followed by the word stomach.
Can you, Oliver, point out the things that I do differently?
Yeah, so we've got a double tail pole.
Times the tail.
We got a snake tongue tail.
Snake tongue tail.
We've got a different color black,
Right.
giving you a more glossy, more true black look. You're gonna go for the flipper cut.
Yep.
Some of this I'm trying to decide if you're intending to do it differently or if it's just like you have a little bit of a different amount of glass.
Right.
It looks like the amount that you have for like the torso and bottom of the penguin may be a little bit longer than what your dad
Absolutely.
did.
The entire thing is generally a little bit on the smaller side too.
I don't think it has anything to do with that, though.
But one thing that was going to be really tough, and we'll see, I guess, later on, but I kind of intentionally put the tail much lower down on him because I'd like to try and make, as we're talking about getting these into a more affordable, repeatable process, I'd like to get this penguin to be able to sit without patty.
So then whatever's going down there needs to be a little thicker, a little stronger.
His tail will be a little wider, and then I'll put the feet on a little flatter and wider too, and then we'll maybe torch the bottom, or maybe I'll heat up just the bottom and set it on the marber so that it sits flat. And I think the trifecta of the tips of the toes of the flippers and the points of this tail,
The tips, the toes, the flippers.
tip, flipper, toe.
What?
I'm going to put this request out there right now. Joe Smith was pretty good, but if anyone out there is a rapper and you want to come by the glass shop,
That'd be
I think
sweet.
there's opportunity to make some cool music. With
We got a
what we're
lot of
doing.
great Detroit rappers out right now. Detroit's the spot.
I think the crackling is Oliver.
No.
I knew it wasn't me. Sorry, Oliver.
No.
Oliver, I need you to recite the alphabet.
Get
for
outta
me
here,
real quick,
Oliver.
Or
A,
sing
B,
a
C,
song.
D, E, F, G, H, I,
That's
J,
Slowly,
it.
slowly, slowly, so that I can hear if you're crackling.
Shut it down.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Can I get some
G.
flippers?
You keep flippering. Keep talking.
Flipper on.
Yeah, it's Oliver. No, it's just whenever I have your mic unmuted, you're crackling.
So let
I could have just had you talk normally, but I thought having you say the alphabet was more fun.
Let's give Bess a round of emojis or something, or a comment for that great detective work. Oh, look at that. I think I got the back shape really nicely too. Look at the way the back comes out. He's a little wider here, and when I just tucked it in like that, it brought this mass out into the tail. And I really think that triangular angle is very penguin-y.
Penguiny.
All right, Roland, if you're on the show,
He is. He's texting me.
Okay, so then should I swap mics with Oliver? What do you think this?
No, it has to do with that mic. If you swap it, then you're gonna crackle.
We got to order a new mic.
I just gotta play with it.
Got it. Good
All right.
thing you guys are talking about this because I don't know anything. And
In the
Oliver,
meantime,
you can still talk.
hold on, I
It's
got
like
sneeze
my whole
coming.
thing.
I may request that whenever you are hands free again, to come see me between pieces.
Can we give him the other mic?
What other? No, we can't because I have to have Chris muted right now.
Big flipper.
Yeah, he's got a big foot.
That's a stabilizer.
Yeah, I get it.
It got me thinking about that one penguin we made for like the virtual show where it was like tippy toeing,
Yes.
big
Yeah.
stepping down.
Oh my god, I loved that one. I'm gonna
Beth,
purposely
you
let
just need
them
to see my
touch each other
microphone.
for
Yes,
more
please.
stability.
Okay, let me untangle real quick.
Thank you.
All right, this is fun when he's in
I'm
the
gonna
glory hole.
Oliver.
Can I help you?
Swimming around.
Thank you.
Woo wee. Sorry, that was a fast spin.
All right, I got Bess's microphone. I'm back. Crackle free.
Look at this little flipper.
And gonna bring a punny here real quick.
So then it's like, once we flip it around, I love the body right here. I love the shape. I love that deep black. I love the belly, the flippers, the size, the proportions. I'm really happy with the first attempt so far, but when it comes to creatures, it really comes down to the head.
Now, we talked about not doing eyes to make it
That's right.
playful, so this is going to be a stylized black head with no eyes.
I'm gonna skip the eyes. Chris uses the diamond shears to cut his. I'm gonna try using the straight shears and then have it tucked its head down so it's like looking down. I mean, well, the mamas are the ones that look down at the babies, as you guys might have seen in the picture. So maybe this guy's looking up.
Looking up.
But this isn't necessarily a baby either. It's just small in proportion to the other ones that we've done.
I think you need to just find your inner zen
And just do it.
and let it just come to you.
Okay.
Don't overthink it.
I love the size though. And if it really sits on its own, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Next difference is that Chris attached his punny on center, and you attached yours like just out in left field. It felt like, but it works.
It does work. The other thing that Oliver and I had done, look at the way that thing's sitting. Let's go for that black head. Is took the straight shears and cut the head straight up like it was like a Santa hat, and then took it and bent it down. So let's
Yes?
see what that's all about. We're gonna bend it down. Look at that little booty back there.
Booty,
I love it.
booty.
I'm bringing you more glass than you need.
It might be able to sit on its own. That's what I'm hoping for.
I think maybe cutting it downward.
Check in with
I turned it on.
Going for 2 coats of this black.
But you don't know until you try. If he has
Now
the
I'm gonna get this-
quadruple chin because you bend his beak down, it just could happen.
I'm gonna
There's
get
a
this
chance.
really, really hot.
Should I take a heat or are you about ready?
You can take one. If you take a heat, I can just bring you more soup.
I love soup.
Just get it hotter. I can heat this forever, it feels like.
I'm gonna come
What
over
about
here.
him? What about him standing on a sphere, like a ball, like a red ball, like a seal would be on a ball, but a penguin balancing on a ball?
I don't know.
You'd be talented. So this is the noggin and beak in one move. Cone head.
It's got to be played with.
Now just hold on.
Gotta go for the double chin effect.
Just hold on. Look at he's swimming.
Penguin rocket ship.
Like, how are you guys? Like, it's the comedy show. How about
Yeah,
that's
leave
cool.
me
I
alone.
think you got it. Conehead.
All right, I'm going to use Oliver's mic to see if I fixed it. So keep my mic, Oliver. I'm going to keep your mic for a little bit, okay?
Sounds good.
Great.
I know what you're saying, Michelle, but I do feel like this is our love language. I do feel like this
It's
is
totally
like.
fine. It's totally fine.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I think it's looking pretty good.
Didn't we make a penguin several years ago? I can show you the drill, but this is just the mechanism that
I'm
goes
about
into
to go
the
for
drill.
the schnoz extender.
The schnoz extender. You ready for it?
I'm hitting the extension button.
This is the glass that was on there.
So this was the glass that's cooled off that's on the end of the drill mechanismer that spins it, that goes into the drill. And if I just tap it lightly,
Just lightly.
it all comes off. And now we're back to square one
So we
with
can
our
use
tasty mechanism,
for another cane pull.
which really
Stamper.
works well. Because if you didn't do this, you'd really have a lot of carpal tunnel issues.
Do people still have that? Why did they used to get it? Typing?
People still get carpal tunnel. It's not something that's gone. It's not like they used to
like
get
polo.
carpal tunnel. They didn't find the cure. Even though there is like
I'm gonna pull it.
a green flag or something that recognizes all donations going to Carpal Tunnel Funds of America or something.
I feel like carpal tunnel is like when people were using typewriters and you had to push really hard.
Anything that you do a lot with your hands, opening and closing your hands, makes your muscles in your wrist so big that the carpal tunnel something or other, like calamari O-ring that's in your wrist, gets too crowded with all the tendons in
Calamari
there.
O-ring.
Yeah.
I hope there's
That's
not
why-
a doctor
Hey,
listening.
doc, check this out. It's the truth. And then what they do is they go in and they enlarge that ring and put an
Anteater.
extender in it. Kind of like putting a stint in your arteries when you got too much calcium, you got too much muscle, you're getting the treatment.
I know what you. I understand what you're saying, Chris, but if I went to a doctor and I was like, Doc, my wrists are hurting, and he was like, you got too much muscle in your calamari O-ring, buddy, I'd be like, I need a second opinion.
I gotta
need to
go.
see
But that's not the
someone
way.
else.
That's not the way it would go down. He would tell you all these crazy facts and big words and craziness, and then you go home and tell your girl, you'd be like, "This is what it is. There's a calamari ring in here, and when my muscles get too big, it tweaks up the calamari ring, and that's the way it goes down."
Well,
I like him. He's looking good.
I
Going
like
for no
the beak a
eyes.
lot.
Don't give him the Italian special.
This, like how it looks between the neck and the shoulder that you
Oh,
have,
I think it
really
looks
like
really
it.
good.
I don't think he needs eyes.
Wow, I agree.
I
think
say
I'm
that's-
not
no
giving him
eyes.
eyes. I'm just giving him indents.
Don't even give him
no,
indents, man.
I don't think so.
You guys, come
He
on.
I
could
don't
be
think
weird
so.
looking. As soon as you
Because
give him
then
some
yeah.
patch eyes, he's weird
Yep,
looking.
I think that's the way to go. I think that looks great.
Carrie says carpal tunnel is an overuse injury.
Overuse what?
Overuse injury.
Yep. Oh, Carrie's here to back me up. Thanks, Carrie. Even though Boston's going to lose tonight. But
Joyce has a question.
See
Mando.
what you guys did?
torch,
Penguin
torch.
down.
Come
Take it
on.
over there. Take it over
No,
there.
torch. Just torch it.
How's he perfectly alive?
Just torch the punty. He's perfectly fine. Just get a little sticky
just
on
wanted to
there.
Watch the
some-
phone, Michelle. I'm like,
Oh, yeah. All right, let's focus back on
So-
the penguin.
Nothing happened. That was me kicking the plate like this, you guys.
Joyce has a question about the cane we pulled earlier.
Give
Yeah.
it to me.
Why doesn't it explode?
The cane doesn't explode because it's just about the right thickness, which is about a thickness of like a Burger King straw. And thank you for our sponsorship, Burger King. And because the heat's evenly distributed as it cools down, it doesn't crack. But you do need to anneal it eventually because there is inherent stress in the glass candy cane rods. So what we do is we take those and we put them inside and shelves. Go in there and show them right in there. Yeah, that's right, in the garage. Those are candy canes that have been pulled, and these have probably been heated up already because those were ones that they filled the whole garage up with, about 100 of them, and then they started pulling it all day, and that's what was left over. So they've been annealed because things anneal in that garage really well. But once you bend them, then we put them in the annealing oven and we completely anneal them again. So they're really going through a couple annealing processes.
I think he looks amazing.
I love it.
The stylized head.
Now,
So that's the obsidian head.
we're going to knock him on his side, and then we're going to stamp his rear, and then we're going to flip him upright and see if he stands the moment before we put him away.
moment.
And if he
Truth.
doesn't,
If he doesn't stand,
in the crapper with him,
yep. If this penguin's just going to be walking around in a circle his whole poor life,
if he's got a hobble.
big moment here
Excuse
for this
me?
penguin. Yes.
That was
Good
a very
dismount.
nice dismount. Pass. Triple pass.
Double
Quadruple pass. The kick.
What are you guys, surgeons or
kick.
something?
No, that would be like if we were running down the alley behind the building, passing a punny to each other to make the distance. What is that called again? The relay?
A relay race.
Yeah.
You're going to set him here?
You gonna stamp it?
Yeah.
Ready? Go for it.
You guys are like the Three Stooges. Roland, if you want to find a Three Stooges clip to put with this,
Oh, you better stop.
Let's go.
He's even putting his arms back. He's like, what's up? Let's go.
It's
He's
a
running
tough guy.
towards you.
Yeah, he's wobbling forward.
I think his
chest
name
out.
is like Winter Obsidian. Tough guy.
That is the tough guy. That's tough guy right there.
Look at him. Oh, with the
Nice.
patty on the last one, they're like the same height.
Oh, really? It was
Yeah.
I was a little taller.
all right, I'm going over to Bess.
That's
a
how
little
he
bit
was
of
running.
housekeeping.
I'm going to give away another gift card. Can I pass this off to you?
I do want to say we donated $73 to the Movember Foundation and gave away $25, and here's Bess to tell you more.
Hello. All right, another gift card to give away. So, again, if you win a gift card, it is good for online or in-person purchases, good towards class booking, good towards product, whatever you'd like. So congratulations to Cindy. Cindy, you are the second recipient of our gift card.
Cindy, let's get it now.
Yes. I did want to show you guys the picture of Casey with his mustache glass from last week.
Yes, please.
So I've got that popped up on the screen. You can see he is freshly shaven, as he
He did.
mentioned in the comments.
Oh, waste a minute.
He did not waste a minute, but that is there for you guys.
With his mustache mug that came in the mail today.
Yes.
Well, it's not a mug, it's a rock glass.
I also have a picture of the Nordine family with Santa. So I was given that, and that's up on the screen now too. Michelle, can you tell us anything about that?
We went to the Project Meyer Illumination Festival, and we had bao buns and Asian
Nice.
food prior. And Santa was walking around, so I'm never one to miss a photo op. So I was
Perfect.
like, come on, Santa.
Yeah, and there's my nice festive outfit I got on. I was noticing. Looked a little frumpy.
It's okay, it was freezing cold outside. Ride home should have been an hour and a half. It took us 3 hours and like 20 minutes to get home.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It was a nail biter. Oliver,
All right.
any comments in there you want to talk about?
I'm kind of going through everything. I'm seeing people bringing up the fact that the microphone was crackling that we already solved. I'm seeing people being not surprised it was me at all. Thanks, everybody. People are asking me how the new house is going. I just got everything moved in yesterday.
You're
and
right,
I got to spend the
first
first night in the
night.
home. That's all going good. The dog's loving it. The cat.
Except it's haunted.
Except for Matt came
Dun, dun,
over
dun.
and helped me move, and he made the determination the house is haunted. So we are going to be calling the Ghostbusters and see if we can't have a general all theology exorcism happen, but we will figure that out as the time
Let's
comes.
do the next staff party there.
The yard is be better in the springtime or summer, but the yard is meant for partying.
Well, we could do like in the winter, you know, we all walk in the house with a log and burn out bad spirits. I don't know. All right, what do we got coming up next? The penguin?
Number 1 is coming up next. I can't believe this one's not gone. The green and white swirler. I believe this one was made at the Renaissance Festival. We got a good price on this baby for someone's home. It's small, it's not too hardcore, and it's sturdy on the bottom. It's a really nice glass. This guy, number 6, is at a beautiful rate because of this little mishap here.
What does that mean? What is that mishap?
It's a little polished chip, and you know, we have very high standards for our product, and we wanted to make this available to someone at a little bit lower of a rate if you were ever looking to get a tree item. He's got some character, he's been through some stuff, as we all have.
I didn't even notice.
And it's hard to even notice. But
look at that one. Whoa.
yeah, triple stack of icicles. That's pretty much buy 2, get 1 free there. And that bowl, there's nothing. We had a whole beautiful bowl show that I just love that. And my cat actually eats out of a bowl just like that.
How cute.
I was going to say, it's good for like car keys or vitamins in the morning. You get to use it every day.
Yeah. Candy corn.
Ew.
So here goes Chris, and what is on the agenda for this one? What might be done a little differently? What are you thinking?
I kind of was like hoping that somehow we could heat up a piece of that candy cane that we just did and make something for them.
Add a little candy cane to them?
Yeah. But I don't know. I also thought maybe some type of umbrella would be
Whoa.
cool.
We had a suggestion for a penguin standing on a present.
On a present.
Present.
Yes. I remember that smaller memo, I do.
Lynn says, is the last penguin that was made available for purchase? Yes, I actually just put it up online, so good luck, fast fingers.
And if everybody didn't know, you go right to the Glass Academy's website. And if you didn't know anything, if you're new to the show, I see some new viewers. I see some people. We got almost 50 likes here on the FB, and we got 45 or so. We got 56 people watching on YouTube, 20 likes on YouTube. So we're at about 100 people watching live here right now. But if you're brand new to the show, we're in Dearborn, Michigan. It's a family business, year 23 or so, blowing glass for a living. And we've been streaming for about 4 years now, and it happens every Tuesday night. And we try and keep it fresh and change it up. Penguins are not something we highlight often. Tonight's a special show. And doing a cane pull like this and making them available on the show is also something special.
There was something I noticed about this cane pull. Now I'm getting to see it up close.
Yeah.
And I don't want to talk about it until we can get it on camera, but I'm kind of waiting for my moment to cut in here, if that's all right.
I guess.
Look at the badunkadunk on that guy.
There. So this is that cane pull that we did at the beginning of the show, and we did the core of this was frit.
Right.
Which is the main color you see us using on this show, and the extra lines here, like the white, that is bar color pulled down. What I'm noticing here is because we used frit, you get these vertical lines as it was pulled and stretched, and it almost looks woven like it's a fabric material.
Whoa.
Which
You're telling me
it looks like paint too, like a paintbrush did it.
Yeah, like it looks really cool to me.
you didn't mean for that to happen when you curated that frit combination of an opaque and a transparent? That wasn't your plan?
A happy accident?
I have to be honest about intention. It
All
wasn't my intention.
You just knew it'd look good, however
I just knew
it
it
looked.
would be a really great color combination, but this textural like X factor to it, I think makes it even better.
If there's any other glass blowers watching out there tonight, you might know and you might love and appreciate the beautiful combo when you really intentionally mix together two very similar colors. You're looking at them and you're like, you know what, this one's basically the same as the other one. Let's just put them together. And then it turns out to be something really beautiful.
There is a lot of experimentation that has to happen as a glass blower. You have to be open to ideas and suggestions. Sometimes let the glass do what the glass does, and you'll be pleasantly surprised at what comes out.
The penguin is that Jake just finished up with is sold.
Tough guy?
Yes, the tough guy is sold. Also, all 15 candy canes are sold.
What?
Well, we're doing good tonight, you guys. We appreciate your support and everything. It's just super cool. We know we got our work cut out for us this
I
week
know.
already with our holiday show, an in-house super show coming up this
wand now.
weekend.
So how are you going to cut those? Will you measure and divide by 15 so you know the proper length to cut those?
We're going to cut them to the exact length that we cut all our cane at. And just by eyeballing it, we've got enough.
All right, I'm going to throw a disclaimer. Just in case, sometimes when you cut it, it doesn't always work. If for some reason it doesn't work, we go in order of who ordered first.
Yes.
Well, we did take into consideration that there's probably like 25 of them there. So
I disagree.
playing it safe because
So speaking of the Michigan room, we were looking to get some social media action around our signature cocktails released potentially this week.
Yes. I believe we had a photo shoot? No?
Yeah, life got just too busy.
Okay.
So there is about 1 million different things going on, so you'll have to,
Just be patient.
you know,
we'll
Got
talk
it covered.
post-show.
we'll talk post-show. Cut us a little bit of a break, folks. We are brand new to owning a bar within the Glassblowing studio. But that being said, before Beth says whatever she's about to say,
She's gonna cast a spell on you if you're not careful.
we got
Watch
2
what's
new
going
drinks
around
coming up.
that.
Go ahead,
My new
Beth.
one. No, I was just gonna say, I saw this obviously on my screen while I'm at my tech table, but I had to come over and look at this up close because as cool as it looks on the screen, this is like 20 times even cooler in person.
Yeah.
Do you see
So-
the woven quality that I was
Yeah,
talking
no, it's
about?
amazing. That's why as soon as you
Take
were
some
talking
feet.
about that, I had to walk away from watching my screen and come over here and look at it. So,
Yeah, it's real hard to capture.
if you snagged one of these, you're going to be in love. This is amazing.
And, okay, I just saw someone did a display, like a clear vase or a big thick glass, and they put tea lights or sparkle lights in the glass and then candy canes all around the rim. And I thought that was a really cool way to display the candy canes. Does that make sense?
I
So
didn't
they
hear.
sparkled on their mantle. They had the little sparkle lights in them.
Wilbur here has got a pretty magnificent tail.
Wilbur.
Look at that thing. Shake your tail feathers.
Yeah. Bess, could you, though, break down the 2 new drinks that we got going on? Do you know them off the top of your head?
I sure can. So we have a seasonal coffee and a seasonal cocktail, as well as a seasonal seltzer flavor. So technically, there's 3.
Debuting this weekend during our live show.
Yes. So as far as, I'll start with maybe less exciting to more exciting.
Depends on who's asking or telling or hearing.
Yeah, I'm more simple. Here we go.
Sure.
Seltzer flavor. We are currently out of the pomegranate seltzer, so we have moved into a seasonal seltzer that is a spiced cranberry seltzer.
Yum.
I did, in fact, get to sample that flavor, and it is quite amazing. So if you are a seltzer drinker, you will definitely enjoy this if you like cranberry.
That's an alcoholic seltzer. That's made right down the street with Dearborn Brewing, who's got our
Oh.
show live on tonight.
Yes.
And in fact, Tabea's probably there, and Bess's husband, Connor, serving drinks down
What
the
do
road.
they call
Yes.
that when you have a big party at a place of business or someone's house and 10 to 500 people get together?
A watch
to
party.
watch
watch
party.
the gathering point.
I think it's a watch party.
GA watch party?
Yeah.
A go watch party. Go watch party.
Go watch party.
All right.
kinda nice.
Watch party.
Watch party.
It flows much
GAW.
quicker too when you say it that way.
All
I'm
right.
seeing some questions on
I'm not done
Facebook.
talking about my drinks.
You're still talking about drinks? I'm
Oliver.
sorry. That's my bad. Go on.
Our-
I'm getting thirsty.
Shut it down, Oliver.
Our seasonal cocktail is also cranberry themed. It is called the Frosted Glassberry, and that is made with spiced cranberry syrup, so the same thing we're using in the seltzer. It's lime, vodka, some orange zest, ginger beer. It sounds absolutely fantastic. I'm very excited for this to go in rotation. I love the glass pumpkin. I'm going to be very sad to see it go, which has been our fall seasonal drink. I know that that's been very popular, but I think you guys are going to love this just as much, if not more.
Served in a
And shout out
handmade
to our
cocktail
Mexican
glass.
dinner.
Yes.
We have enough limes to supply everyone
know,
for
right?
3 weeks.
That's true.
Then our seasonal coffee is called the Peppermint Snail Mocha. I know you guys really liked those striped snails that we did. But that is going to be basically be a peppermint mocha coffee. And you can get that either iced or hot with regular milk or oat milk. So those will all release this weekend at Holiday Fest. We're super excited for those. We hope you fall in love with them. Grab a drink. Tell us what you think. Oliver, you're allowed to read comments now.
Okay, thank you. I'm seeing John asking the question that is that candy cane that we just showed, is that the signature cane pattern for this year? And it is not. That was just us having some fun. We started the show, gave you guys a taste of what goes into a cane pull. If you want to see what the signature candy cane looks like this year, you can go to glassacademy.com.
I'll put a
And
link
I'm
in the
sure
comments,
that
too.
Best put a link in the comments right now. And Michelle's grabbing the pieces in the garage that still need to be bent. And that is what our signature candy cane is going to be. You can see that alongside our signature ornament this year. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second because I'm seeing Carrie saying that the wings are up 1-0.
Let's go. One of the things I love about this particular penguin, even though he's got no head, you guys, is look at his little chubbiness. I love the way he's got that little belly sticking out. He's got a little base booty, so he has no problem sliding down an ice slide.
So I guess nobody noticed what was up with that tank over there, huh?
I'm seeing thank you for the donation to the Movember Foundation. You guys are great. So thank you. We are happy to be able to work with you. We hope you enjoyed what we were able to do last week, and it was fun. I'm asking a question of, can you twist multiple canes together?
Yes, sometimes it looks like a mess. Whoops, my mic wasn't all the way on. You can. Sometimes it looks great, and other times it looks like, I don't know what.
Crazy.
Storm, yeah. It just feels painful. Ah, my head, my head.
And then I'm seeing one comment that says, you guys continue to amaze me, love these shows. Honored to have the American Rocks glass. It's getting great use.
Oh, thank you.
Armenian?
Which I think
Armenian.
I think that's well, maybe for Movember I need to go to the doctor and see if I might be dyslexic. Because now that I read that's Armenian, I know that's Ara.
I know an eye doctor you could go to. Just let me know if you need me to get you scheduled.
Oh my goodness, do I have a story to tell you,
Oh,
Bess.
no.
Monday I thought I had an appointment to go to the eye doctor, and I was so dog tired from moving all day long that I was about to call and see if I could cancel and reschedule. I was like, I shouldn't be driving anymore. And I checked the the text message
pretty
to see if I
serious.
could
Even
schedule
longer.
online, and I just misread the date, and my eye appointment's next Monday, and I was so
Nice.
happy. I was
Very
like,
nice.
I have nowhere to be. This is great.
Mondays are the day off here at the Glass Academy. No one is here. After a weekend, we get to chill out. Shopify was down, Cloudflare had a problem, and none of it mattered because we were all chilling at home. Yes?
So overall, from what you did last time to what Chris has got going on here now, Jake, I'm noticing we're back to K95, the silver black.
Right.
Bigger tail, smaller feet, bigger booty.
Yeah.
Badonkadonk.
Real badonk-donk on this one.
But they are solid glass too, which makes them nice and secure, not to topple over.
Yup. He did end up getting that a similar head shape in a little different way using the diamond shears to cut and pull it out. But
Yeah, cut it with the diamond shears, flattened it a little bit differently. Now he's tucking it down. Look at that move.
No way.
No
Whoa.
Chris.
Oh,
Chris,
snap.
the people aren't ready.
He's just chilling.
He looks like, is he taking a nap?
Huh? That's what they do when they take a nap. And they put their head under their wings sometimes too.
You
He's
know
looking
who
pretty
is
good.
ready?
And I'll tell you what, no eyes, but that worked great.
Yeah, I kind of like him.
He's a hunter too, man. He's got some muscle. Told you, this guy's a beefcake.
I'm seeing a
Almost wanna see
first
you
time
make two so you can put 'em up
order over
together.
here.
A little tiny one next to it. Just head
Yeah,
down
just-
too, nap into the sunlight.
Oh.
Did anybody else notice that?
What?
Congrats to Susan. Unless she was ordering on a different account or something else, we got a first-time orderer on the website tonight. The penguin lover has arrived.
Nice.
Well, we did do some advertising for the show in a way we have not done.
So,
So if you are new on the show, welcome. We do it every Tuesday, different theme every week.
is this worthy of a berg?
Up to you, you know.
What else we want to put on there? I feel like just his head is enough of a cool, like, individual thing. That
You
if
don't want to give him like a Tempur-Pedic pillow?
you know,
He does look like his neck's going to be a little sore from looking down at his baby so hard.
I mean, we need
Her
to make a
baby.
baby that's only like that big standing next to his flipper. But I think he's good, but he's got to go on something. Can you give me
Yeah.
a cold, ice cold core with hot glass around it so when you drop it on the marble, it slides down and looks like ice, but then there's a bulge up in the top?
Oliver and I can tag team a berg. We
Well,
know
let's
how to
do
make
it.
bergs. And let me let you get a little bit of this light transparent blue in the core, Oliver, so that we can get a little bit of, bergification, if you will.
All right, well, you have until I gather this.
I'm ready.
I think he looks pretty dope.
Somebody said he needs an elf hat.
Elf hat.
Penguin on a shelf?
Mmm.
No, I would say skip the elf
You
hat
gonna
because
swirl
now
that
you
up
can
too
leave
a
it
little?
out all winter long.
Oh, you want to see this swirled all up?
Mmm.
Coming out.
Maybe like one more coat or... Letting that shape get a little funky.
You know, if we put giant eyes on this thing, we could turn it into an alien penguin very easily.
Where would you put the eyes?
I mean, if they were just big, like the size of a marble, and they were bugging out with veins in them, look at him. He'd be tripping on you.
He's chunky.
Yeah.
He's got a little
chunker.
belly.
You see the cheekbones though? Like this cheeks.
You know what gets that muscle going in the back?
glass blowing.
These moves.
Oh yeah. The Lou Ferrigno.
That's what that guy's been doing.
The Lou Ferrigno pull.
Lifting up the baby or whatever.
He
Ice
looks like
blocks.
Pesto after Pesto grew up. Do you guys know about Pesto?
No.
He's a very famous baby penguin. He was like a chunk. He was bigger than the adult penguins. And he grew up, and now he's just a ginormous penguin whose feathers all came in. But when he was a baby, he was just this giant, chunky fluff ball that walked around.
I
Was
am
he
envisioning
abandoned?
like a 12-foot.
No, he was at a zoo.
Oh, okay.
I was not aware, but I am like, how tall? Do you know how big he ended up being? Because I'm picturing like a 12-foot tall penguin.
Okay, look at this.
Ah.
He was a 50-pound king penguin chick.
Okay, wait.
Like, he was bigger than the adult
How's that,
penguins.
Dad?
What is up?
He's just a big guy.
Chop it, baby.
And I loved watching videos of him on
You want
TikTok.
diamonds?
I can only imagine.
Was this recent?
I'm gonna sit down and flip it
Posterior.
around for you.
Oh.
He just turned 1.
He just turned 1.
Yeah, and what's really funny is I love when he was losing his baby feathers to become into an adult, because it kind of looked like he had like a fur vest on.
I thought you were talking about your nephew. Are you talking
No,
about penguins?
I'm
No,
talking
this
about
is
a
a
penguin.
This is a
Penguin.
penguin that looks like I've seen like someone in New York dresses like that.
Macklemore.
That is Macklemore in like the thrift shop video.
Yeah. No, my nephew is also a giant chunk, but we were talking about a 50-pound baby penguin.
You
Linda,
have to look when you're done with this berg here, Jake, because this penguin does look like Rick Ross.
Linda says earmuffs on the penguin would be cute.
Oh yeah, little white fuzzy
Ah.
earmuffs. Could put them on there.
Well, once we're ponied up on this and flipped around, you got all the time you need.
But are they earmuffs or are they beats?
All right, here's the blob. That's the snowberg on a wooden paddle that's catching fire.
That glass is still only like 14 or 15, maybe 1,500 degrees right now.
Bet
Oh,
you
the
it's
fire
more than
Did you
that.
turn the fog machine on?
Yeah, I just fired it up.
Nice.
Strobes going.
Yeah.
Carrie says that Van Rim.
Explain what you're doing.
I'm just hanging out in the fog. I'm trying to really get me all smoky and
I don't know how to say this
Good.
person's last name because it's either Canadian, Russian, or something else. But Van Riemsdyk scored for the Wings.
What?
Van Riemsdyk.
Is that number 21?
Can I get the grabbers?
I think
Well,
it's number 21.
Oliver,
I just need the grabbers is all.
They're right on the other side of your bench.
All right.
I think he's number 21, or 26 maybe. Van
Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk came from a different
Okay.
team.
there's a lot of wood ash that comes when you do that, so how does the punny stick? You know what I mean? Isn't there a lot of ash from the paddle?
Yeah, a little bit, but I think you just got to work with the phenomenon.
You want to take this and torch it so that I'll just bring that over to you and you stick it on however you
I'll
want?
grab it with the dealio.
Yeah.
As a heads up,
What
it
is-
is 7:30, so after this, I will give away our final 2 gift cards and our giveaway from last week.
Yeah, and do people know how to enter, and do they know, and are they reminded of what they're entering to win? Because we did do it a little out of order here tonight by making that jumbo candy cane first.
Yeah, so our question for this week is, what is your favorite cozy ritual when the temperature drops? So to enter to win, normally the last piece of the night, but instead it is the jumbo candy cane from earlier in the show.
You want to
You're going to send your answer and your name to enews@glassacademy.com and enter to win. The winner
I'm gonna
of the
grab it
jumbo
with my
candy
grabber.
cane will get
Yep.
announced next week on the
Just
show.
gotta hold on.
He's got plenty of heat. You can grab him by the body. I wouldn't worry about anything.
Okay, whenever you're ready, I'm ready. You're
gonna
just going
come
to
around the
set it
backside.
down on the bench.
I'm just going to put a little water on it. You grab them, and I'll tap it.
All right.
Very nice.
Yep. And he is on that thing.
Remember to stamp the base.
Now, one of the important things you got to do so it doesn't look like you just got dropped out of a spaceship and landed on an iceberg is you got to heat up the toes of his flippers and fold them down over the edge of the iceberg so that it looks like he's holding on, getting ready to jump into the abyss of icy cold Arctic waters, folks. So you just get a little extra heat on the toes, not too much because you want to leave toenail there.
He's got to have some grippers.
Yep, and then you take your Helios and you come in and you're like,
What would you correlate the feeling and the material of a penguin flipper to in daily life?
I've never felt one of you.
Like rubber gloves,
We've
maybe?
all done our research. That's how we can make them like this. But, you know, just so the people know. Oliver, how would you do it?
Immediately, how would I do
Yeah,
it?
come on, Albert.
I got it. I would equate it to, it's like 2 things. One, it's a little bit like leather, but not like fresh leather or fake leather.
Worn
It's like-
leather?
It's like that leather on the side of a couch that's been worn in and it's starting to crack a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Like the couch has to be real leather and the couch does need to be at least 35 years old.
Yeah, right?
Does it smell the same?
Have you sniffed a
It
penguin?
tastes the same. That much I can
Lot
tell
of
you. I
research.
can't tell you about smell.
Okay. Just a tip of the tongue experience.
That's what it is. That's hey.
Have you guys ever felt like a 5-inch diameter boa constrictor with the muscle in it and it constricting? I have. And
On the
that's
carpal
what-
tunnel? On the
that's-
calamari O-ring?
that's what a flipper would feel like, because those flippers are all muscle. You know that they can kill a man just by hitting you in the kneecap with that flipper? That's true.
Did you stamp it?
Yeah.
Would you stamp it?
All right,
read
guys,
about
this is
it.
a real special one. This is the one that could kill you by ripping your kneecap out with his.
I heard there was
Constricting
someone
flipper.
really important that was interested in that one, and we're going to have to do some research to see if we can make it available for them. I don't know.
Is that what you mean?
I just don't know if we're going to be able to make that one available to that very important person. So we'll have to take a look.
All right, we have 2 giveaways, 2 gift cards, and 1 giveaway.
Yes.
So we're going to jump to that right
Right.
after this.
I do want to pass over the table one more time because I know there's still some items that the people are missing out on.
Take that funny from behind you.
And there's some really cool vases back there too. Succulent vases.
And
Work
Steady
your magic,
hand out.
Ollie.
All right, while that's going away, I'm going to do a table pass.
This guy, maybe.
2-0
Look at
Wait,
this
that guy.
teamwork. Just grab it.
Like this. Got it.
bam.
Open sesame. I love
All right,
that ice
one more
boulder,
table
guys.
roll.
Yeah. Let's go.
It is back turn to us.
Success.
He's just giving us the back shot.
It's 2-0 Wings.
Yes. Let's go, boys. We need the points.
2-0. That's a great sign. You guys take a look at that product table. There's great photos that have been done. Great discount deals. Giveaway to giveaway, giveaway.
Give it away.
Hello.
What?
Giveaway.
So that piece, everybody entered to win that one last week, and I don't have the question in front of me because Chris has my clipboard.
From last week?
Yeah,
It
it's
was,
on there.
Thanksgiving, who's someone you appreciate?
Ah,
in an
yes.
unexpected way?
Who's the person at your Thanksgiving table who has shaped your life in the most beautiful and unexpected way? Thank you, Oliver.
I
A lot of
remember.
people said their children or their grandchildren. Somebody said, hands down, it's my dad. As a teenager, we fought like you wouldn't believe, but as an adult, he was my best friend. Let's see here. So a couple people named their aunts. Our winner said, my granddaughter. So congratulations to Karen. Karen, you are the winner of the Clear Stash treat. If you are local, you're going to be able to pick that up. If you are not local, you're going to get an email about how to pay for some shipping. So stay tuned. That usually comes in sometime on Thursday. Oliver's going to show that off one more time, but that is going to Karen. So congratulations there. I have 2 more gift cards to give away. I will do them at the same time. Again, to enter to win these gift cards, we do 4 gift cards at the beginning of every month, and that goes to people who entered the monthly giveaway question in our e-news. If you don't get our e-news, let me tell you how to get it. You can either sign up through our website, or if you answer this week's question and send an email to enews@glassacademy.com, you're going to get signed up for our e-news as well. We do post our e-news on our Facebook twice a week as well. But to enter to win that, you just answer that monthly question, and we give away 4 winners from those answers at the beginning of every month. So congratulations to our last 2, that are Nathan and Roger. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you two.
So all 4 of you, plus our winner for the tree, are going to get an email on Thursday at some point this week how to redeem your prize. So congratulations to everybody. Our question for this week, one more time, is what is your favorite cozy ritual when the temperature drops? So you're going to send your answer to enews@glassacademy.com, and that is how you enter to win the jumbo candy cane that we made earlier this show.
That was
Yeah.
pretty sweet. I did want to mention that I had an amazing afternoon with my mom.
Right over there.
I know, I was looking at you guys like someone over here had the camera. I had a great time with you this afternoon, Mom, running a bunch of errands and getting things done. What a pleasure it is to hang out with my mom.
Super cool.
Very cool.
Shouts out Carol. Shouts out Carrie for keeping us updated on the Red Wings. 2-0. Lucille had a great comment. We should make one with the tip of the beak just open a bit with a little fish dangling out or
that'd be
something
cute.
Nice.
in the future would be
Cute.
pretty cool.
Costco hot dog.
Sardine spitter.
Yeah, the
I don't even
sardine
know
spitter.
where
That's
right.
it, folks. We do this every Tuesday. If you guys are brand new, come back next week. We appreciate you.
Here every Tuesday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time in Michigan. Join us. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube. There's lots of shows. We do edited versions with graphics in them that are really silly and fun.
All right. Have a
Later.
good night.
Later, everybody.